Hello everyone. So this video is going to be my full day of eating heart-shaped Valentine's Day food. So let's start out with breakfast. I'm just adding some chocolate chip pancake mix to a bowl, adding some water and mixing it all up. Now I have this silicone pancake mold I got from Target. I sprayed it with some Pam to make sure it doesn't stick to anything. So now I'm just cooking the pancake. And we're gonna give it a little flip. I made some circle ones too for my kids because they don't care about the shape. So here are my pancakes and I'm just adding a little bit of powdered sugar on top. And then I'm going to add a little bit of fruit. I have some sliced strawberries and some blueberries. And I'm going to top it off with a little bit of maple syrup. And obviously for breakfast, you have to have some coffee. So here I am trying to make a latte. I'm not the best at making lattes, but I tried. So see, yeah, it did not come out very nicely. So I tried to cheat by using a spoon to shape the heart. But the more and more I messed with it, the worse it got. So I just grabbed another cup and redid the whole thing. I mean, this one doesn't really look that much like a heart, but I mean, you know, it'll do. So next for lunch, I have this heart-shaped pasta that I got from Home Goods. I'm just going to add them to a pot of boiling water to cook them. Once it's finished cooking, I just strained it in a strainer, and to that pot I'm adding a little bit of olive oil, and then I'm gonna crush some garlic into it. I didn't want to add a heavy sauce to this pasta, I just wanted it to be very light. So there's the garlic. And on top of that, I'm going to be adding a little bit of Parmesan cheese. I felt like that really just, you know, just added all the flavors together. And this is what the pasta looks like. So I decided instead of doing a dinner, I was going to do like a snack board or a charcuterie board. So here I am just folding some turkey, and I have this little heart pick that I got from Daiso. Honestly, I'm not the greatest at styling these types of boards, but I felt like, I don't know, the more I just move things around, I got more of the hang of it. So I'm trying to add little heart shapes to these Baby Bell cheeses, but I didn't have a heart-shaped cutter. So I used I had a frog cutter. So I used the eyes from the frog, and then I used a little paring knife to cut the point of a heart, and that's how it came out. It worked pretty well, actually. So now I have these are actually little heart cake molds. But yeah, I'm just using it for cream cheese and then another one for some strawberry jam. So here's where I started moving things around on the board because I wasn't satisfied. I added some crackers and I decided to just make it into a heart shape. And then from there, I just started adding, you know, the little snacks wherever they fit pretty much. Honestly, with these boards, it's just a bunch of trial and error. You just have to keep moving things around until it looks good to you. So I'm just adding some strawberries. And here we go. I added some pretzels, some chocolate covered nuts, blueberries, a little bit of these Reese's chocolate hearts, and some heart-shaped gummies. So this is the end result. I thought it was so pretty. Next, we're going to make a drink. So I have this little ice tray, heart-shaped ice tray thing from IKEA, and I'm adding some pomegranate juice, and I let it sit in the freezer for a few hours just to make sure it was fully frozen. And here's my cup. I'm going to add some frozen berries, and I'm adding those ice cubes, ice hearts, to the cup. I only added like maybe 4 or 5 of them. Okay, maybe 6. And then I have this sparkling apple cider. So I just added that. And honestly, I felt like this was a really pretty juice, carbonated juice. So last we're going to have dessert. So I have these Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. And what I did was kind of like unwrapped the circle and shaped them into hearts. And then I just pointed the end. And once they came out of the oven, I just added the icing that comes with it. And then I just topped it off with a little bit of sprinkles. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a happy Valentine's Day, and thanks so much for watching.